What's up guys, I'm back today with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you Churchill, one of the heroes in the game. He is one of the most expensive, I do believe the most expensive, costing almost $2,000 in many game modes. But he is very simple. He has a lot of popping power. He doesn't buff any other towers like Striker, Jones, or Gwendolyn. One of the bad things about him, though, is that, first of all, he is one of the slowest leveling up heroes in the game, right up there next to Adora, and he costs way more than usual to level up. 28,000 to unlock level 13? No, I think I'm going to buy a tier 5 instead. So, what Churchill does is he basically can just pop group balloons very well. So, if I put out 100 red balloons and speed it up, see he has very good pierce. But if I put 100 blue balloons, still the same exact thing. But what you may notice is that he only does 1 damage, and that continues till you get to higher levels where it does about 3 damage rather than just 1. So all his upgrades are just increased popping power, and then this ability, armor piercing shells. So what this does is it basically just makes him deal extra damage to ceramic balloons, armor piercing, as well as being able to pop black balloons. As you can see right now, not 100, just 10 probably. As you can see, he cannot pop them, but if I send them out and activate armor piercing shells, then he can definitely pop them. And that spotlight ability isn't too good, but it is very good for ceramics, cleaning up ceramics in the late game. Level 4 increased attack range, but level 5 he gains a little tiny itty bitty minigun. This is one of the most helpful things for him because, as I said before, he can't pop black balloons with his normal tank. But if we use the minigun, then yeah, the minigun pops it down, and then he can pop the rest of it with his missiles, which is pretty cool. And then binoculars gives him camo detection, which is very good. Camo detection is always necessary. Explode 4 times instead of 3. Increase attack speed. Explodes 5 times. And then Moab Barrage launches a barrage of up to 10 Moab class balloons on screen, dealing massive damage each time. So, basically, what this Moab Barrage ability does is, if I sent out, not 10, probably just 4 Moabs, send them all out, then I use this Moab Barrage ability, it pops them all completely down. If you're really worried, you can activate armor piercing shells so that you do even more damage. Well, I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Wait, let me demonstrate that to you again. 4 Moabs, Moab Barrage, then immediately activate armor piercing shells for that extra ceramic popping power, which will help you out quite a bit. As you can see, he is able to solo 4 Moabs at level 10. Basically, his abilities are what makes him really good, and by himself without his abilities, he's also pretty good for just popping. Increased popping power for shells get additional damage and it can explode 6 times. I'm having a hard time not talking right now. I'm stammering. I'm getting mad at myself. Machine gun and main gun can pop additional layers. All attacks do extra damage versus fortified balloons, beats attack speed, blah blah blah. And then finally, barrage shells and main gun do massively increased damage per hit. And he looks really cool now. So, now I do believe if I go up against a bad, it's coming. No, I don't want 4 bads, that's too much. 1 bad, I do believe he can solo a bad. His ability already takes it down by 1 notch. Then use this armor-piercing shells ability. May not help too much. Mob barrage. Very good. I'm not using the little thing that makes the abilities reset. And then he can't pop the DDTs yet, too fast. But the ZLMGs are a different story. Let's pop those down a bit. And then pull out the big guns. There you go. You can solo a bat except for the DDTs. Like, you're probably going to have a DDT cleanupperizer. Yeah, DDT cleanupperizer. So, in short, Churchill is an expensive hero for sure. And he takes a long time for leveling, but all of that costly and time-consuming stuff, it's pretty much worth it if you really just want some extra popping power. You can solo round 100 if you have an easier map and good timing with your abilities. And as you can see here, if I put out round 63 and then just let it go, that's not that. No, I'm so stupid. So if I send out round 63, and I'm doing this with no abilities, by the way. As you can see, he destroyed those ceramics. And let's slow down the time here. As soon as the ceramics come out, if I use this ability, then he one-shots them. Which, if you didn't know, that's very good. Very good. Also, the camo detection is nice. Lead popping power, good. And his only real weakness is black balloons. But, wait, can he pop them normally with his main gun? Yeah, his only real weakness is black and zebra balloons, unless you have the armor-piercing shells ability there. And that doesn't really take... It takes a long time to reload, I guess you could say, but not too long. So, there you have it. Churchill, very good hero. You shouldn't necessarily buy him as your first hero, but you should definitely buy him before some other heroes. So, that will be it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe, as well as leaving a comment down below on what challenges you want me to do next. And I'll see you guys next time.